Alright guys, we got a mid-Z game today. I was trying to play Akali, but for some reason they banned it. I don't know why you banned 44% win rate Akali, but life is what it is. King jungle, Ahri mid, Darius. Twitch this. Zed is really good into Ahri. Rumble Darius. I feel like Darius is kind of a skill matchup actually. I'm just gonna assume this. Ooh, let's just not troll ourselves here. I want MR, I want this, I want this. Okay, we're looking good. My bot lane seems like I would give it to Morgana Lucian actually. A little bit more spell shield if they play that properly. Does that load us in? Oh, this one. Yeah. Oh, that's the one. Cool. Current account, this one is about high plat 2. I believe we're possibly in plat 1 promos. This is a smurf. I was playing on my main, and then I got autofield support. Some of you might not know your boy does not play support, so we dodged that shit, got on the smurf, and we're looking good. I'm thinking just in team comps, this should be pretty free actually. Because what you got to look at is, if I play properly, I can assassinate. Oh, I almost pointed at the screen. This person, the Ahri, the Twitch, the Darius too, actually, and the Kane, and possibly the Braum, actually, possibly the Braum. A Fed Zed that goes heavily into lethality does a shit ton of damage, even to tanks. I just shred right through the armor. You can get both of your if you're really fed, you can get both of your lethality items and start going to that cleaver before people even get armor items, especially because this guy's going to have to build a bit of MR early for these people, possibly even for her. So me and Lucian, I really doubt that. I have not seen 80 Shyvana in a long time, so this is for sure AP Shyvana. So this is looking really good in terms of team comp. I'm quite optimistic about this game. Hopefully I don't get a Bugsplat here because my mouse just did some weird thing. And then we'll be good to go. I'm not too confident what's going on here. I might have to alta for this. Seems like we got some sort of buggy action going on. No big deal. Let's just connect before. Oh, Plays is fucking up my. Of course it is. Fuck you too, Plays. Quit anyway. Let's. Okay. Come on, let me. Thank you. So hopefully we get back into game before 1 minute, and then we can just connect and just still not miss any creeps or XP, because that would be quite tragic. A little bit of a delay on our game, but should be no big deal. Oh fuckingly. Let me just 213 hit. That's good 4 pots. Quite a bit, but that's fine. Alright, so we're about level 2 levels. With this, I'd say maybe about a level. Actually, maybe only half a level behind the Ahri. What? He's gonna agree with me, Petra there. Actually, I really should have charmed him. That would have been tricky. Just catching up on this. I don't really want to. I could trade with him a tiny bit, like this before 3, but I don't particularly want to do that. It's not gonna be too much. I don't really waste energy, obviously, but without 3, you can't really populate the Q, can't get that slowdown, so I feel like that harass, like, you're not really gonna land these 2 Qs unless you're a fucking monster. So I'd rather just focus on CSing about, I give it 10 behind, so I'm gonna out-CS on this play, I'm not really actually 11 behind. Try to use that in multi-purpose. Taking control back of this lane after. That's fine. I have 4 pots and I take a lot of his mana. As long as I don't do that too much, it's no big deal. I'm just gonna stay towards my bot side because my top side is so well warded that I risk nothing. Okay. I'll just pop the other pot, just stay 100% HP, and then once I'm level 4 I can open the trade. I'll play on first here. Only thing is, he's always about a level above me, which is unfortunate. I kind of want to either go for an all-in or not really hard before he hits level 6, because then I'm gonna... my pressure's gonna drop significantly. That's fine. He can't really shove me out of this lane. He's really just running himself in. I'm not seeing Kane in a while. Of course. I don't know why he does that. This would make me use my W. Gets chunked a little bit. I'm still behind 10. I got 10, actually. 11. I can land an HP combo here. Looking really good. I can probably even kill him, actually. Oh, this guy's inting. You have to ult that. What? I'm gonna assume that Kane stay on the top side. And I have level 6 actually, so I'm not too scared. I flashed and was not in auto range. Wait a minute. Kill him actually. And I thought I would be in auto range for an auto E ignite, but I wasn't. And then he just stayed in range for the WQ, so he's just inting, which is fine now. I needed that, otherwise I waste 2 summoners for free. Thanks bro, I appreciate that.
The truth lies.
A little bit of help, that control word. Red's going to spawn, so I'm actually, Shyvana gets to drag it. I'm going to put the control word on this side. So my jungler can get the next scuttle, and I can spare myself from a top gank. Kind of protect my my Rumble 2 from this gank. This is a very interesting build.
Do not deny.
I don't think there's quite that many Regibees in Hydra, is there? In the time map? There's one. What do you build with this? Nice, he gets that for free. So I should actually be ahead in XP of this Ahri now. That's how you win the lane. I don't even want to take credit for winning this lane actually, because he just, I kind of almost played him. He just decided to grant me a free kill. I'm just grateful for that, to be honest. I'm just gonna do this because I was thinking maybe the bush was wording. I think I can make this play. Be careful. He's not any type of pain, but if he had slowed me into an Ahri ult, like that would have not looked too great for me. Okay. He's probably gonna go for his blue buff here. So I have about 30 to 45 seconds. Or I'm gonna assume he still go for his blue. 30 to 45 seconds until I get ganked. gained really good control back of this lane after she left up, which is really nice. I'm still not sure where Kane is. I don't actually know if he went for the blue buff. He didn't seem too interested. If Ahri ever uses her charms, oh, I can actually kill her. Because I can ult her, and then I can follow her first ult charge with W. And then that should be a free kill pretty much every time. She didn't die from that actually. Just put my potions in.
Enemy has been slain. Has been slain. Double kill.
The charm. Really better to use the ignite than not use it here. You know? She could always do some weird shit like flash ult and then we both waste ult for nothing. Whereas my ignite cooldown after we shove this neck and back, it's gonna be 1 minute 30. I'm not really gonna be wasting anything here. If I could have landed both here, that would have been a really good chunk. I don't actually even think she actually got even the chance to ult here. So I'm just gonna be a little bit careful. It gives me a dust blade and a dirk, I believe, if that's how math works. No, it is not. Dust blade and 2 long swords, which is pretty good actually.
Brave the shadows.
I need another control word. Is that one right here? I got my referable, so I just finish the gold, and then we're probably gonna go. I mean, I'm assuming this build is not too bad because he's even in CS. But then again, Rumble did run a lot.
Technique is forbidden.
I don't know how much repit I can get with Darius. I think she goes missing like that, just shove because there's a lot of roam pressure I can apply here, especially with Dragon coming up. You can just go missing and it's really scary for them. I see this man. I'm just going to deep ward here. And what I can do is just stand right here. Ahri for some reason never passed here, she's dead for free.
Balance is a
Or if she wastes charm for some reason to push the wave, which players in this duel should not do, but even if she doesn't waste charm, she can be like this. And ideally she's going to run back this way. Oh, she's really smart. What I tried to do is just path up this way, so she gets comfortable knowing, or thinking that I'm not going to turn back on her. And she's probably going to try to get the, yeah, see what that again. That's fine. If your lane opponent, oh my god, I really wanted to go back on that. Even if your lane opponent is really safe, you can still guarantee one of the keys hitting. I don't want to help this guy. I really want to try going for the kill here. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, if I dodge the charm there, there's no possible way. Like, that's what I was saying. Darius has no armor early, so if I get lethality, like, he's basically an 80 carry in terms of tanking. This is free. Part of playing, pretty much 90% of playing Zed is just knowing your power spikes, man. Knowing when you have damage to actually shit on people, and when you should keep it under. It's a little bit of poke, so it makes his jungle clear not as safe, and then I really just want to Ghostblade, which is 100 gold. So I just shove one more. And then I get 11, get a Ghostblade when I go back. I don't need to get boots because Ghostblade is pretty much based on cooldown. I don't know. Do you have an... I don't actually know where the solution came from. Good shit, dude. Good shit. I feel like we're gonna spawn the solution. My board is just really bad. I didn't actually see it. I'll take that.
It's kept our weapons.
Team's doing really well. Bot lane crushed, and then top lane didn't actually really crush his lane. He just really got snowballed off these 2 kills bottom, which is how you should use TP. So that's really good.
Tradition is the core of wisdom.
Here I have a couple choices. Safest one is just shoving. More hypey one is roaming with my W up. So let's do a little bit of both. We get the shot first, you guarantee the golden CS, and then we have a dust blade here so we know that nothing is worded. And then we can do like one of these things. And then set up for free.
I'll be alright.
I got the triple Q, so he dies to pretty much only Qs. Which is what's really nice when you're fed set. You don't actually need to land almost anything. I need to auto, need to E, just land the Qs. And he's dead through his creeps, through a fly. Which is quite nice. You have to be careful with Kane. Scary champion, even when 0-2. I'll respect that. Free. I don't know if this is gonna be free. Ideally, when I mean, he's gonna die in 12
An
seconds.
enemy has been slain.
He's fine with that. I'm fine with that too. I have Ocean Drake, so this does heal me. I can just do this. See, he's already in kill range, but I took an extra turret hit just in case he has a heal or something. I don't want to get cheesed. Not worth my time. Take this turret, that's fine. I can probably be greedy and take a look here. In case the team tries to be a little annoying. No, don't want that. Let's keep the flawless going this game. So I'm actually getting back instead of taking this. I take that back. You gotta be greedy in League of Legends, you know? It's all about calculating greed. Oh god. Alright, I see King coming. He's going for his prompt, so I'll take it. And actually, if he came, I could probably outplay with ult. I'm going to go Tabai so I can move and run after people, and then we're gonna just go standard, nothing too crazy. Build a Black Cleaver. Health is always good, damage is always good. Even though when you're this bad, you pretty much get away with building anything, just getting the health and the damage just really does not hurt you. What you could actually also do is Zed. That's pretty high P's. You can go Phantom Dance. You can go one of these Zeal items Zed when you're super ahead. I think attack speed on Zed is super nice, and it just lets you crush tanks and anybody without actually using your spells. You can just auto people down when you ult them. So it takes basically, I don't want to say the skill, I want to say the uncertainty, you know, because you can still get the possibility of getting outplayed just right out the window. Because you don't actually need to land anything, you just need to ult people and then just auto them down, and your ult time is just going to shit on them. Especially when they have a tank dude with armor, you can go PD, reduce their damage that they're doing to you. That's actually really good. Potentially even better than going Warcraft. See, so I went from being a level behind and disconnecting to doubling this guy's being 75 CSI. make anything. Not really worth it. Might as well just go bot. That is a split pusher than he is a team fight diver. Believe it or not. More team goes in.
Enemy double kill.
This man.
Has destroyed a turret.
Dude, let's keep that flawless going, dude. Nice, nice. That's why you take Triumph. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. It's slow, actually, almost down here. But I'll take that any day. I wish I could sell that for a bit more and get my black cleaver here. So that's fine. I can just do blue buff and just use that to heal myself. Because that actually is not that great at taking buffs. You take a lot of damage because you have no life steal in your kit and no real attack speed. That is not great at DPS. He's more of a burst guy. Well, as clean as you can take it, which was pretty clean actually. I'm gonna try to keep this flawless going. It's very common for myself. A lot of you guys, I'm assuming that you get really fed and then you start making more aggressive and dumber plays, and then instead of going 9-0, you go like 11-4 or something. In terms of winning the game and actually being useful for your team, depends on the situation. You don't necessarily want to avoid dying for the sake of avoiding dying, but getting kills to die and getting shut down gold is also not very helpful for your team. So they can pretty much force Baron here. Just take it, I'm pushing left. I mean, it seemed close, but it really wasn't. I don't see any. And that was after landing everything.
An enemy has been slain.
I really wanted to turn on the stairs. Actually, I could. Oh, he has 114. This gives us much. Yeah, it does.
Executed.
This man is very fast with Ghost. I guess with Ghost and Flash, you can't really catch him. Kane does not have ult, so I doubt that he can dual mania. Just take this blue buff and then move on with that. That black cleaver, and then I'm gonna get a zeal. I get what I was talking about with the attack speed. See, if I have more attack speed, I could just go play and just auto them down. I definitely shove this though. Close for my 16, level 3 ult. I mean, 4 people? 5 people? 5 people, holy shit. They really want that shutdown. I don't blame them, but I'm not gonna give it to them. We have 3 Baron here, while they're 5-man chasing me. That's fine. I would think that they would just go for this dragon. I'm not gonna stop that. Oh! That sounds fun, actually. Do they have any armor? Armor, armor. No, let's just go Zeal. I think it's much better, and actually a lot less troll. Attack speed over crit. Crit is not really exactly what you want. Attack speed, pretty well. Actually makes this so good.
Has been slain.
If you're in an actual serious game, do not build this. Depending on what you need, right? I think this is really good. Once again, if you split push and you have trouble with the bruiser, maybe like a Scion top, you know, with a shit ton of armor. Then you go the PD or the board.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Legendary.
Even the charm does not save me. I really want to split push. I wanted to. GG. Alright, so that went according to plan. Like I was saying, I was feeling pretty confident about this. Like, it was a bit more of a stomp than I expected, but the team comps were looking good. I like the picks. I like my assassinated potential on pretty much everybody. I like the binds that this guy was making, so we'll do this one. It was not too serious of a game because they kind of inted a little bit, but like if we look at damages here, I did the most by far, followed by Shyvana, who actually did well this game. Like Lucian did, but he didn't do too much damage. He had similar golds than me. The Ahri just got absolutely destroyed, which is expected. He kind of trolled level 1 with his not flashing thing, and then from there, which really snowballed. Kane was kind of in. Actually, they were all inting. I feel kind of bad for the Steers because he's the one that actually played well. And as you can see, like the one time that he outplayed my my thing earlier with using both sums, like he's a decent player. He only had 2, and the rest of his team pretty much trolled him. That's it today, guys. This is the 11-0 Zed commentary to get to Plat 1 promos. Hope you enjoyed.